Hello my cine chums and welcome to week 3 of the 2024 weekly movie challenge, where every week we throw down a challenge to watch a movie that meets certain criteria, helping you to watch your ever-increasing watch list. So if you're ready to discover some new favourites, or just finally get that movie crossed off your watch list, hit the subscribe button, grab your favourite movie snack and join us as we begin with a recap of last week's challenge, which was to watch a movie starring a Saturday Night Live cast member. So what can I say? After an absolutely amazing first week, this week did not disappoint, unlike a lot of Saturday Night Live sketches. So thanks to everyone who completed the challenge. Multiple movies this week received multiple views. First of all, there was Punch Drunk Love, which was watched by 5 of you. Bigsby Bear and Palm Springs, both watched by 4 apiece. And then Self-Reliance, They Came Together and Trading Places were all watched by 3 of you. You can see a full breakdown on the week 2 page on our website. And also off the back of this challenge, we know what your favourite Saturday Night Live cast members are. Bill Murray starred in a massive 11 movies you guys watched. Will Ferrell was in 9, thanks to Lenk Flaum. James Belushi was in 7. And then Adam Sandler, Dan Aykroyd and Kristen Wiig all appeared in 6 different movies. But what about our cine chums? Well, Lenk Flaum went above and beyond this week, watching 6 different movies. Not only that, all 6 movies starred the same cast member, James Belushi. They watched Red Heat, Curly Sue, Real Men and the K9 trilogy. The awards for 4 watches apiece this week goes to Toby Dodgen, who watched Stranger Than Fiction, the new Mean Girls musical, Fletch and They Came Together, Pushing Strings, who watched Screwed, Spree, High School High and Casa de Mi Padre, Nightwolf Nim, who watched Caddyshack, Animal House, The Blues Brothers and Trading Places, Chapman's Friend, who watched St. Vincent, Black Sheep, Maggie Moore's and Kodachrome, and then finally myself and Pirate DJ, who watched Pixels, Dirty Work, Punch Drunk Love and They Came Together. While I was in Letterboxd this week, I spotted a user called Ben who had created a Japanuary challenge. It's a challenge they've been running for a couple of years now, in which the idea is to watch 10 Japanese movies in the month of January. We love that challenge. However, we're a weekly movie challenge here, so our Japanuary challenge is to watch a movie this week with a Japanese theme. So first of all, some ideas. So ideally, you'll immerse yourself in an authentic Japanese movie, something like Studio Ghibli classic like My Neighbor Totoro or Spirited Away. You could watch a classic Akira Kurosawa movie like Seven Samurai or Rashomon. Others, they have a popular J-horror. Maybe you've not seen Ringu or Ju-on. Then again, if standard horror's too light for you and you fancy something a bit more disturbing, what about Battle Royale or Audition? If you're not in the mood for subtitles this week, there are plenty of other options. You could watch a movie set in Japan, such as Lost in Translation or Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs, The Last Samurai or 47 Ronin. I mentioned Ringu and Ju-on earlier, 2 J-horrors that have been remade as The Ring and The Grudge. You could also watch Inception or Pacific Rim, 2 movies that are fleeting scenes in Japan, but feature prominent Japanese actors Ken Watanabe and Rinku Kikuchi. But the big question, of course, is what will I be watching for the challenge? Let's start with the original Godzilla from 1954. I haven't seen any of the classic Japanese ones. I think my only experience pre the Matthew Broderick Godzilla film was the old cartoon of Godzilla and Godzuki. I'm working my way through and really enjoying Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, so I'm definitely in the mood for some more Godzilla action. Paprika has been on my watch list for a while, an animated movie that I've been led to believe is or was very influential on Christopher Nolan's Inception. A non-Japanese movie that I watched and absolutely blew me away was Requiem for a Dream. I read in the trivia for that director Darren Aronofsky bought the US rights to Perfect Blue just so that he could take one of the scenes from that movie and replicate it in Requiem for a Dream. Found that very interesting. Looked up Perfect Blue online. It gets a score of about 8 on IMDb. Interesting plot. So that's been on my watch list for a while as well. Finally, in an attempt to 100% Tom Cruise, I might actually get around to watching The Last Samurai, which has been on my watch list since its release. So if you like the idea of a Japanese challenge this week, please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Let us know what you'll be watching in the comments, or if you've got any recommendations, give them a shout out down there. And on that note, thanks for watching. Good luck with the challenge. We'll see you next week.